The global launch of the 2020 Nissan Patrol was held in the UAE, and with good reason. The model is immensely popular in the Middle East. The latest Patrol has undergone more of an extensive update than a full redesign. There is an entirely new front end, including the bonnet and side fenders, while the rear features a new tailgate, lights, and bumper. Other new bits include sequential indicators and new wheels, 18-inch on the lower models with the off-road front bumper and 20-inch on top trims with the city bumper. Inside, there is a new center console retrofitted into the old dashboard design, but additional stitched leatherette surfaces give a more premium feel in the Platinum model. Aside from the usual black or beige, there is a new GTR tan upholstery color option as well as quilt seats. That new center console houses the same old 8-inch touchscreen for maps, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, 360-degree camera, and all that. But the lower half of the console now has a second 7-inch touchscreen to fiddle with AC navigation and other settings. Thankfully, there are still physical buttons for basic stereo and AC functions. Lower spec models get a single 6.75-inch audio screen. Most trim levels also get a new color 7-inch LCD display between the physical gauges as well. Very spacious inside, the largely unchanged cabin is said to have better sound deadening, better tri-zone AC cooling especially in the rear, and a new UV coating on the windows. Active safety features are extensive, with a few new ones added that include pedestrian detection braking. Engine options remain the same, with a 275 horsepower 4.0 liter V6 and a 400 horsepower 5.6 liter V8, both mated to a 7-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. The only change is a new Eco mode for the V8, but otherwise, in normal mode, fuel economy hasn't really improved. While the V6 will probably be the better seller, the V8 still gets our vote, with just the right amount of power for such a large softly suspended vehicle. And it remains a smooth driver on the highway at 160 km per hour while handling corners on mountain roads with a reasonable amount of stability. The steering is a bit light and the brakes are decent. The Patrol has a terrain select system, low-range gearing, hill descent control, and a new feature in the cluster LCD that shows off-road info. It gets the basics right as a strong off-roader that can manage dunes better than most of its rivals. We remain convinced that the Patrol is still the most GCC-friendly full-size 4x4 you can buy today.